All right, everybody. We are here. We have finished Biohazard as of yesterday, Saturday the 8th of May, was it? Let me just Google here. Yeah, Saturday the 8th. We're back in. We're ready for Village. Now, for those of you who have seen the demo for Resident Evil Village, the Maiden trailer, I have a prediction for this game, and Lady Dimitrescu, or Alcina, whatever her name is, she's not going to show up that much. I just want to get this out there. Voice language English? Display. Ooh, no, not French. Not Italian. The hell is Tedesco? Spanish. Oh, Tedesco. That would be like a word for the Dutch language. It toggles over before it switches. Oh, I could put it in Spanish. Subtitles? No. Salida de audio. TV. No. Russo. Okay, there's a lot of things I can't read in here. But we'll stick with English. Audio output device, it's the TV. Yeah, we'll continue. Adjust until the pattern is barely visible. What pattern? Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't like these, by the way. Actually, for one, my TV, it's less visible than on my capture software, so I had to do that. But also, like, adjust the pattern until it's visible. It's like, once you know that the pattern is there, you can kind of, like, always see it. On my capture software, this I can barely see it. There. Adjust it till the picture on the left disappears. Still, I can always see something. Data processing. Capcom will collect and process your personal data according to a privacy policy. Game provides you the function to share your gameplay data. Blah, blah, blah. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that... Crap, I didn't want to watch the recap.
Okay.
Screw it, let's watch it.
Where to start?
Oh, yeah.
It's Ethan.
Ethan Winters.
It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house.
Yep, cool.
I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her.
But was it from her?
She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana.
Dulvey, Louisiana. And there's
I found
Mia.
Mia being held captive in a dark basement. She
Yep.
wasn't thinking right.
No, she was not. She was
She
possessed.
attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected.
Yes, they were.
What was left of them wasn't human. The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl.
But it wasn't a little
Her
girl
name
at all, was it?
Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum.
Huh.
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore.
I'm assuming I'm going to wake up and Ethan's going to be questioned by somebody. Start game. Bonuses. I don't want to watch any of that stuff. The incident report is kind of clever. 80 pages! Jesus, okay, we're not going to watch that. we're just gonna go right into the new game. And Village of Shadows. Oh. I need to do casual. So here's the thing about this, by the way. I've been in the middle of trying to get
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
This is
the bushes
cute.
empty.
It's like Tim Burton-y.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing.
This just went
"Come,
from like...
child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold.
This went from like
The girl was shivering
Resident
in
Evil to
thin
James and the Giant
clothes.
Peach.
Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous
Damn.
she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy.
And then the Fish Lord.
King appeared
Fish King.
and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Dark yet regal. This is a weird opening for a Resident Evil game.
Gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
What kind of a mother reads that to her baby? just get that out there.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
The woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry.
Is this Ethan and
But
Mia?
I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
I'll finish dinner.
You know, after playing Resident Evil in VR, I went to try and do the speedrun challenge on the Biohazard side of things. And
Rose, your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
yeah. The VR controls where you can tilt your head to aim the pistol. I've been spoiled by that to the point where I just can't really.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, alright?
Sure. Did she name Rosie after the rosé? Because that would be kind of clever.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
Miss
You
D.
mean mine has.
All boys. This is actually a really
Get too
beautifully
close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
done kitchen. This is a beautifully done house, honestly. Like, Where did we even move to?
They're there. It's like I said to your mom.
Babysitting
It's
jobs.
too scary for you.
So do I go in here? Nope, that is... Oh, that's a beautiful bathroom. Look at the detail on the marble. Oh. This is actually really... I mean, the toilet I can kind of see the geometry of. All around. But just apply a smooth mesh to that, that'd be fine. So strict regimen since the incident. Okay.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
That's cute.
Mom's there, honey.
I like music boxes, by the way. There's actually a YouTube channel where they have a lot of YouTube, or not YouTube, where they have a lot of music box remixes of like Japanese songs. So like Yui, who does like Goodbye Days, Summer Song, Cherry, like all those other ones. There's like a channel dedicated to music box versions of her songs, and I love it. I'm here for it. Put Rose to bed, sure.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Why do I feel like Rose is going to be like an adult in the third of this trilogy? Because apparently this is supposed to be a 3-game sequence. Really wish I had a flashlight on me. This house is kind of dark. Alright, February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in a new life in Europe, and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really forget everything and just pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital. She didn't care. Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, 2nd of the 8th, 2020. Height, 24 inches, which is 2 feet tall. 14.5 pounds. Screenings, hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. All results show no issues. Good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA.
Rose is fine.
Probably. Rose's favorite toy is apparently a monkey. Gun survivalist. Heavy firearms
I'm
manual.
paranoid if they're really out to get you.
That is true. What's this? Mia looks a lot different in this, by the way.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Yeah, it won't. Nothing ever does. Even me, like, I'm finding that in my head, I'm still, like, in my early 20s. And I just find that time goes so fast, and you just lose track of it so easily. There's this weird disconnect between how old I am and how old I think I am. And it's just... It's weird to think about.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Yeah, that definitely needs a cleaning. Okay, let's go back down and we'll talk to Mia. But this is beautifully done house. Now the Maiden trailer or demo was really well done in this game. And I mean really well done. So I expected no less from this. Hey Mia.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Looking like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're
She
gonna
doesn't
be
look like
sulking
Mia.
all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago.
3 years.
I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down!
Well. This escalated quickly. Do you believe me now, Mia, that it's not over?
Oh, God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Go on, move!
That escalated really quickly.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Damn.
Rose.
Get him out.
It's weird watching yourself get dragged places. Kind of like when you're in VR and you're facing off against Mia in the attic in Biohazard. It's really weird watching yourself get chainsawed.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem.
Wait, what?
That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know.
It's gotta be a flashback.
I hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about?
Me!
Look, she's
Or
gonna be
Mia.
fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just...
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me?
Yes.
Come on, talk to me.
Damn it. I have to take this.
I don't think that's actually Mia. I think it's a stand-in and Mia was actually swapped out. Because Mia does not look like Mia.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk.
This is a weird start to the game, honestly. I expected more vampires, but,
What the hell happened to you?
no. I don't want to say my prediction. But I do want... It's useless. Mission objectives. Eliminate target, recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. No, I mean, that's great, but where did Rose go? Because this guy was, like, burned to a crisp? No. He looks like it because all black, but he's not burned. So I'm going to go ahead and make a wild assumption that the village that I end up in is not the village that we settled in. Because this is kind of dark and wintry night. I feel like that folklore, the folktale that she read at the beginning of the game, is going to also have a bit of a thing to do with this. There was the Fish King. The Weaver. Damn. Oh. Well, I got no choice but to go forward. I assume I need to follow the blood trail. Jesus. Calm down there, Crow. I get it, you're still alive. Okay, I need to change the brightness just a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the fact that this is... Oh my god, it's actually like already at max. Oh, I see. There we go, that's a little better. I can't see shit on my TV screen. It's like my recording pulls it up about 20% darker than it should be. Or recording is 20% brighter. So I can't see it on the screen, but I can see it on my computer. So that's kind of weird. And I need to be able to see shit. This is much better. Well, not too much, but it's better. Nothing in there. Water's not on. This is already a good start. I don't have a weapon, so I'm probably good for a while. Unless there's like a chase sequence coming up. Plus, I mean, there's still the issue of where the hell is Rose and where's the other... I want to say Raccoon City PD, but... Well, that's a picture of what looks like Jesus. Does it open? Probably not. It's just a random ass picture. Well, this is the only place I can go, so fuck it. Let's open whatever's in this closet. Hello, monster. Oh, it's just a mouse. Okay. Ethan, were you really scared by a mouse? Now, of course, now that the mouse is out. There it is. Come on. Gotta go. Why do I feel like it's gonna be a werewolf or something?
What did all this?
Well, we are about to find Oot, eh? Oh, nice. It's dawning. Here we go.
Where the hell am I?
Transylvania. I know it's not going to actually be Transylvania, but... Let's just take a second to appreciate the fact that this big-ass castle is probably going to be most of the game. Actually, you know what? I feel much better ending the video now at like coming to the village. Like, this is a good start. This is actually not so bad. Oh boy. So Resident Evil Village. I didn't expect to see any vampires as soon as the game started off. I did, however, expect to see Chris Redfield, because the previous game ended. It's been out for 4 years. At this point, if there's any spoilers, it's null void. But there's also, just a heads up for anyone who is watching this, there will be spoilers. I do full playthroughs normally. Now, thing I want to mention, the maiden trailer was just, you're stuck in that one area and you're a maiden trying to escape. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think this game is going to have a whole lot of Lady Dimitrescu. I think that was just one facet of the game. She's just one of the things in the village. So, just getting this out there. Don't expect Lady Alcina every playthrough. That picture book at the beginning, I'm pretty sure where that was a local tale. I'm very certain that a lot of that mythology is going to take place in this game. So that's something to look forward to, at least. But anyway, any spoilers for Biohazard? Just anything that you watch as a part of this. I'm probably only going to mention what was brought up in the first bit of the video anyway. Chris Redfield came in at the end, and then, yeah. But I really don't think that Mia's dead, because that did not look like Mia. They probably could have, like, fattened her up a little bit and then swapped her out with a body double, just to raise the baby as a body double, while the real Mia is kept captive, because she was contaminated. She's got the serum inside of her. She probably, you know. But anything between Biohazard and Village, I'm kind of curious to know what happened there, because, like, if they rescued Ethan and Mia, why did they suddenly attack them? That's my thing. So anyway. But this is a really rough start to the game. I mean, he just watched his wife get shot down, baby taken. What else? What else can possibly go wrong? Nothing. It's Resident Evil. It's gonna be just like that biking game. Smooth sailing, no uphill climbs at all. I'm gonna regret those words, aren't I? I'm being a sarcastic arse, and this is probably gonna be like one of the... It's even harder than Biohazard.